Hi, this is Jackie Broadbent and I'm just doing a quick video on how to use the audio feedback function in D2L. You might want to use this function in assignment marking. For example, in health behaviour, the students have to do 6 journals over the course of the trimester. Each is 700 words, and we use the audio function to give some feedback to the student on how they're progressing. This is quite a personal experience for the students because they're talking about their own health behaviour change, and so this is a really nice way for us to kind of connect with the student as well as provide them with valuable feedback. You might not have such small assessments like us, but I still think audio feedback can be really valuable in giving a sum at the end of a lab report or an essay, just to kind of give that, more personal connection with the student. I also find that the tutors, including myself when we're marking, we give much more detail in our feedback when we record it than if we write it down. So I'm just going to quickly run you through how to do it. What you need to do is open up your Cloud Deacon homepage. This is mine from T2 last year. You need to come up to Assessments and go to the Dropbox. Because we've got quite a lot of assessment going on, you can see we have lots of drop boxes. We're going to go to Journal Post 1, and I've already set up the student demo to have submitted an assignment, so we're going to click on Leave Feedback. So once we're in here, we can click on the assignment and we can see the work that this student has done. To record some audio, you just need to click on here the Record Audio button, and you'll see that it opens another pop-up screen. The pop-up screen is pretty simple. It just has a record and a play function and a clear function essentially. So if we want to record some feedback to the student, we simply click on the record button. And you can see now that it's recording because you can see a line over here that is showing that it's picking up my voice. The great thing about this function is that you can press pause at any time by simply clicking back on this record button. And I find personally when marking this is a good way to kind of gather my thoughts and think about what I'm going to say next. So it means that you don't have to do it in one big block. The maximum time that it allows you to record is in 1 minute segments. So if you just want to do a quick summary, 1 minute is ample time to do this. If you want to go into a bit more detail, it just means that you have to record several different audio feedbacks. So if we just click Add here, you can see that it comes up for the student down the bottom here, and then all they need to do is click on it. When we're recording audio, of course, we'll just do another example. We're recording and we think, oh, that is terrible. I've laughed, I've sneezed, someone's walked into my office. You can just simply clear it by pressing the clear button. However, one thing that I would recommend from my own personal experience is that it just takes far too much time if you are going to clear it every time you make a mistake or say something wrong or laugh or sneeze or whatever. Personally, I just find the students find it just human-like to hear that you've stuffed up, and you just say sorry and you just keep going. So hopefully this has given you some idea about using audio feedback. It's a very short little clip. If you want to know anything else about how we use it in my unit, or you would like examples of how to use it, for example, in an essay or lab report, I would be more than happy to help you out and show you some different examples of how this has been used.